This is the price of a Ryanair flight. It's cheap, but they have crazy hidden fees and a lot of ads that make you wonder what you're looking at. Even so, they are the largest airline in Europe, but that wasn't always the case. 1988. Ryanair was a small, unknown airline that was on the verge of bankruptcy not even 3 years after it was founded. They had trouble filling their seats and most passengers were skeptical, so they chose to fly with other, more trusted airlines instead. And it should not be surprising, Ryanair didn't stand out from its rivals. So, to save the company, they decided to switch to being a low-cost airline, something no one had tried before in Europe. Business class, food, drinks, and unnecessary routes were the first to go. It worked better than expected, and Ryanair was making money again. As their low-fare strategy started to work, a new CEO, Michael O'Leary, took over in 1994. O'Leary thought Ryanair's strategy had some potential, but he thought they could go even further to make the most out of it. O'Leary knew that traditional advertising was expensive and did not have the desired effect, so he decided to take a risky and controversial approach. Ryanair's ads became known for showing daring images, using provocative slogans, and sometimes even sending political messages. Even though these ads were criticized and started debate, they did exactly what they were meant to do: put Ryanair in the spotlight and get more people to know about their cheap flight prices. Even though it wasn't planned, the internet also helped Ryanair's business. Millions of teens heard about Ryanair because of a viral meme that showed one of their planes landing very hard. It's important to note that Ryanair only uses one type of plane, the Boeing 737. This helps them cut down on maintenance and training costs. However, Ryanair's recent Boeing 737 MAX introduction was a major setback. In 2019, the Boeing 737 MAX was grounded worldwide due to safety concerns, following two separate accidents that resulted in 346 fatalities. Before the grounding, Ryanair had placed an order for 300 of these aircraft, which were going to replace the airline's older fleet. Don't worry, the 737 MAX is back in the air, and Ryanair recently got its first few planes. Despite the low prices, Ryanair tickets often have a lot of sneaky hidden fees. For example, while the initial ticket price may seem incredibly cheap, you quickly discover that additional charges apply for services like seat selection, baggage, priority boarding, and even printing boarding passes at the airport. During the booking process, you may be flooded with ads for travel insurance, car rentals, and hotel rooms, which can make it hard to book your trip without adding extra costs. However, Ryanair's controversies and uniqueness helped it become Europe's largest airline, serving almost 100 million passengers and making over $1 billion in 2022. We can all learn that to succeed, you need to be different, even if it means pushing boundaries to the next level.